Yeah, I mean, I read about it earlier this evening, and it's shocking. Olivia, I think her name was. I actually thought she was 9, which is the same age as my younger daughter, and it's horrific. I mean, I'm sure the parents, grandparents are here, and I read it, and I called my wife and spoke to my daughter. Actually, is what I did when I found out about it earlier on today. And my heart goes out to her family, as I'm sure it does from everybody here tonight, about grappling with a loss like that. What can we do, in government to try and prevent things like that from happening? Yes, it's about putting more police officers on the street, and we've got a plan to do that. But it's also making sure
more than are proposed so far.
Well, I mean, at the moment, we need to finish putting 20,000 more on the streets. But I think actually we need to make sure that they're focused on the right things, and that we're using their time effectively, and we're using the best techniques that are available to policing. And I mentioned it in my remarks earlier. I think actually when I talk to people involved in fighting crime, when I talk to our police and crime commissioners and our councillors everywhere, what's clear is that there are things that hold us back from getting to grips with crime in our country. And a couple of examples, one is stop and search, which is a very effective policing tool. Now, our Conservative police and crime commissioners understand that, and they want to use it. We just came from a hustings in Manchester, where Andy Burnham, the Labour mayor, has got a police force that's been in special measures, and I want to actually provide police forces like that with the powers to use stop and search. Similarly, I mentioned grooming gangs, and I think it's another thing that has affected young children as young as Olivia and my daughters for too long. It's very pervasive in our country, and if I'm fortunate to win this, I want to do something to tackle that pernicious crime. And as I said earlier, I will never let political correctness stand in the way of keeping our country safe. That's the kind of Prime Minister I'll be.